Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story Hotel. This will be episode 4. And I apologise if I'm a little bit quiet. It's 1:45 in the morning. And I've decided to film at this time because why not? We're still in lockdown. There's nothing to do. I don't think the neighbours have anything to do. But I'm not going to try and wake them up. I'm trying to be courteous at this hour. Also, let me know about this camera angle as well. It's a bit lower than usual, but I wanted to see how this one goes. I am if I'm here and the shot is up there, but I'm all the way down here. Is that gonna work? I don't know. But I want to be comfortable, you know. I want to be nice and comfy whilst watching a TV series, because I'm usually my back is completely straight. I can't really relax. So I'm like this. I got my feet up on my bed. Oh, got the chair back a little bit. Oh, this is nice. This is snug. So yeah, episode 3. I don't actually want to say much about episode 3 because I can't quite remember all of it. But as soon as I start watching episode 4, I'm pretty sure I'll remember what happened in episode 3. Obviously, Desiree got introduced. She wants to have revenge on Lady Gaga for killing the guy she fell in love with, the rapper. Also, Lady Gaga wants to marry Will Drake for his money. And I've got a theory where Lady Gaga killed or ratted Jimmy out, the hotel owner, Jimmy, for his money and fortune. I've also got a theory that Lady Gaga's the one killing everyone outside, because when the killings happen, it's dark or it's at night. So the only person who knows about Jimmy's pattern of killings is to do with the 10 Commandments. And if it is Lady Gaga, she was the closest one to Jimmy, and she's the one that's doing all these 10 Commandment killings. So got my eye on Lady Gaga a little bit, and we haven't seen Lady Gaga and Detective John interact yet. So maybe it's trying to throw the viewers off the scent of it being Lady Gaga. But I think it is Lady Gaga. I'm going to stick with that prediction. Anyway, I am going to start now. I'm going to try not to do as much of a recap because I explain all of it at the end of the episodes, and it does get a little bit tedious. Oh man, I don't want to see anything. Okay, episode 4 of Hotel. This is called Devil's Night, and I'm not going to read the description because I understand the story now.
How may I help?
Devil's Night. I have a standing reservation.
Of course, Mr. Ramirez. My pleasure to welcome you to the Hotel Cortez. This is your second year joining it?
Third. I died in 2013.
Apologies. Let me show you your room.
What do you mean he died in 2013, man? So spirits can leave the hotel? And who is this guy? I don't know him. Oh, is he a thief? Breaking and entering.
Shut up. Swear to Satan you won't scream, or I'll kill you.
Oh, this is Ramirez.
Help me!
What the hell?
Killer after me!
And a killer before you. Ricky! Found your presents. Tourist from Arizona. Marriott was full. Come, finish her off.
I think I know who this Ramirez guy is. He's an actual serial killer who used to break into people's homes and kill them whilst they slept. So the hotel must be home to serial killers then. But what's this about Ramirez checking in saying, oh, maybe... What is Devil's Night? Is it Halloween? Is it another word for Halloween? Because I know American Horror Story have a theme where Halloween is something special, like they can't do a certain thing, or they can do a certain thing. So maybe people outside the hotel who died can visit the hotel on Halloween to reenact their gruesome murders, because that's what Ramirez just did there. In like a breaking and entering way, he climbed in through the window, but obviously it was obviously some kind of, I don't know, vision or something of how they done it. But yeah, anyway, I think I know what's happening here.
I was just on my way out. I'll be over at Grandma's in about an hour. Got some Halloween shopping to do.
Ah, Halloween.
I don't like my costume. Nothing's good enough for you, Mr. Bellyache. There are places in the country where they put paper bags over the children's head and call that costume. Shake a leg. Where is he, the little rascal? No! Please help! Who is it?
It's John Lowe from downstairs.
His killer took him to his ranch up in Wineville. Oh, God, help me.
Motherfucker.
He haunts my dream.
Who is it?
This is all we found of your boy, ma'am. That sicko disposed of all their bodies in quicklime, and then he scattered their bones in a mass grave.
Jasper, stop that.
Oh.
Come here,
What
Jasper.
the hell?
Come on. Come here.
Dog knows something, mate.
I'm thirsty.
Of course you are.
Gonna bite her neck.
I'll get you some juice, all right?
Nah, no juice, baby. I want blood.
Be right back.
He's gonna eat the dog or something. Nah, he can't. Who's gonna eat? You better not eat the dog. Leave the dog out of it.
Well, then I brought you an apple juice and an orange juice.
Leave the dog
Sure
out.
which one? Hold it. Hold it! What is wrong with you?
I don't feel good. I need my mommy.
Maybe I am your mommy.
My awful mommy.
Fuck's sake.
85 years ago.
Yeah, she doesn't look
Perhaps
60.
someplace in the 20s?
Does this have something to do with our Bible thumper?
I don't know.
John. John, you okay?
Oh. Here we go. Scarlett was right. Gaga. Yeah.
You must have a lot of questions. I have answers. I could see where they were headed. A tragic, wasted life. I opened my heart and the children came to me willingly.
I never neglected my son.
Can you say the same about your husband?
Yeah, he ignored him, mate. He was on his phone.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the station later.
Whatever you did to him,
Undo it.
change him back.
Is this why you came up here?
Change him back or I'll kill you.
There is no going back. I'm offering you eternity with your great lost love. What I wouldn't trade for a chance at that. Take this, it will calm your nerves.
You're insane. You're going down.
Just shoot her then.
The police.
Oh, shoot her. Fucking hell, Dandy.
She said she's gonna go to the cops.
She won't. She would never risk losing her one true love.
Wait, you're banging her too?
Dandy's a bit jealous, mate. Why didn't she just kill Lady Gaga there and then? If someone took your son and said, no, there's no way to change it back, I'd be alright then. Bang.
Do I know you?
I don't know. You ever picked up a hooker along I-95 in Florida?
No, I think I'd remember that.
When was the last time you got laid, huh? When was the last time the chick really turned you inside out? You're no screwing until you spend an hour alone with a batshit crazy hooker.
I got a room.
Fucking hell.
Where I can roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Come on, John. John Lyle. Oh, shit.
You asshole. Look at me. Look at my eyes.
Oh, it's Lily Rabe. Is it Lily Rabe?
This look like a Halloween costume to you?
It is Lily Rabe.
Welcome to Devil's Night at the Hotel Cortez, John.
Oh, shit. Oh, let's go, baby.
Lucky you. You've been invited.
Let's go, baby. Handgun out. Okay, okay. I think I really like this episode, man. I like the whole serial killers shit coming over for a fucking dinner party with Jimmy.
John, you're by the other John. John, you're here. Ricky, here. Absent.
John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Richard Ramirez, or whatever his name is. John Wayne Gacy, Jeffrey Dahmer, Richard Ramirez. Edward Gein. Is Edward Gein there? That's definitely Jeffrey Dahmer on the right.
That's my trick. The handcuffs.
Fucking hell, man.
It's pretty much all over.
No need to worry, John. It's the absent, dear boy.
Fucking hell, man. This is deep. This is dark.
Please don't ever leave me. I'll get my drill. I listened to you about burning the flesh out the bones with acid.
Yes, you did, dear. Yes, you did.
He did used to do that, man.
Woo! Nice shot, Copper.
Don't you get that? We're already dead.
That was twisted shit, man. That was bare twisted. Fucking hell. I like it, though. Oh, here's Sally. I haven't seen her in a while.
And what's your idea of fun?
Whatever you're selling.
Sure, come right in. Ah, fucking hell.
You should both be dead.
Oh, no. He's not dead. He's the undead. I made him a zombie when I poured the acid in his brain. You're not gonna run away from me anymore.
I'm yours forever, Jeffrey.
Nothing would please me more if you could stay and join me for dessert.
Almost forgot.
What is dessert? I haven't even seen anyone eat.
Pardon.
To help him.
Help who?
The man you brought in for them to kill.
There's nobody here, John. You chased alcohol with warm wood, John. You're hallucinating.
No. Bullshit. Yeah, exactly. How did he get cuffed then? Unless he done it to himself. Why would he do it to himself? Ah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But spirits can make themselves known, innit? So that was real, man. That whole dinner party was real.
The transition will not be easy. Birth is a painful process.
No, is she recruiting?
Whether you know this, you will feel like you're dying. And maybe you are. But from blood comes life. Better. Stronger. More glorious than you could have ever imagined. And you will rise. And be reunited with your child. For all of eternity.
Where the hell is Scarlett in all of this? That was sick, man. That's my favourite episode of American Horror Story. Definitely my favourite of Hotel so far. Is it my favourite of American Horror Story in general? I'm thinking it might be my favourite story of my favourite episode of American Horror Story. Just because of the whole serial killer shit, man. Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Richard Ramirez, the Eileen woman, the Zodiac killer. I didn't even realise it was the Zodiac killer until Jimmy mentioned it. But yeah, he did get away, didn't he, that Zodiac killer guy? An unsolved serial killer. But if you've seen the film about the Zodiac killer, I'm sure it was like a bookstore owner or something that was the main suspect, I'm sure. But it was someone that worked somewhere that fitted the whole description of the killer. But there was no like hard evidence. But yeah, that was sick, man. I like that. I like that episode a lot. I never would have thought Alex would have been turned into a vampire either, by the way. Never would have thought that. Where the hell's Scarlett in all of this? Is she at a... Has she got a babysitter looking after her? If John's at the hotel, if Alex is at the hotel, and if Holden's at the hotel, where the hell's Scarlett at? What did she say? Oh, I think she might have said, actually. I think she might have said at the beginning of the episode. About going to her grandma's, maybe? Going to her gran's? Or her nan? I don't know, anyway, that's besides the point. Nothing... I'm struggling with what to say, because nothing was actually revealed. In terms of the storyline. It was just an introduction to the serial killers and the whole party thing. And then Sally saying, "Oh, I found you crying in here." But obviously that's bollocks. We've just seen what's happened. Alex also got turned into a vampire by Lady Gaga. Dandy was a little bit jealous. We saw a bit of Dandy. We didn't see any of Desiree. We saw a little bit of Sally. Didn't see any Kathy Bates. So yeah, the episode didn't really give much away. I was hoping it would shed some more light on the whole copycat killer thing. But yeah, that episode was just mainly a Halloween episode. There's always a Halloween episode in American Horror Story. And that episode clearly was it. So it didn't really shed any light on anything. That's one of my favourite episodes, don't get me wrong. But in terms of the storyline, not much happened or was revealed. Apart from Alex being turned into a vampire, but... I don't know, it's going to sound harsh, but I don't really care. I don't actually care that much about Alex. I don't really care that much about Holden. Or the other kids there. Is that bad? All I care about is Jimmy, the detective, Sally, Kathy Bates, and Lady Gaga. I want to see more of their stories develop. There was nothing as well, no scenes with the skin guy with the metal penis. No more scenes of him. So not even that was like explained or anything. No insight to that part of the story. I think it was just a Halloween related episode. Like a one-off kind of thing. I'm hoping it gives us a little bit more of a story next episode. But yeah, I just think this one was just a one-off. Like, it was cool, very cool, one of my favourite episodes, but it didn't really shed light on the story at all. But then again, what is the main story? Is it the copycat killer? Is it the story of the hotel? Is it Desiree wanting to get revenge? I guess there's so many stories that it just fits into one. But the majority of the scenes in this didn't really fit well into the stories that I'm interested in, particularly. Like, we didn't get that much information out. Like, the serial killers was cool as fuck, because they based it on real life serial killers. And I'm kind of happy that I guessed John Wayne Gacy and Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, yeah, that was cool. But what's the story behind it? I'm guessing, obviously Jimmy said that he recruited them at the hotel to become better killers. But yeah, in terms of a storyline, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It just felt like the information in that episode just wasn't really going anywhere. It was just showing me like, oh, serial killers. Oh, Sally bringing in someone outside to then go to the party. The only thing that really happened was at the end, with Alex getting turned into a vampire. That's the only thing that was kind of relative to the story, I feel. I want to know how you guys felt about that episode. Like, it's one of my favourites, don't get me wrong. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying it to like try and make it sound easier for me, or trying to make my thoughts come across a little bit like better. But yeah, great episode, but it didn't really do much to the story, is what I'm trying to say, apart from Alex getting turned into a vampire. Obviously, prediction-wise, John is going to find out this now. Is Scarlett going to become a vampire now? Is John going to become a vampire? To be with his family now? Is that how it's going to end? The copycat killer? Are they going to reveal themselves? Or is John just going to let it go because he's a vampire now? He doesn't really need a job, because he can stay at the hotel for free now. When he's a vampire, if he's a vampire. Alex as well was happy to completely get rid of her occupation as a doctor. I guess her love for her son was stronger than her occupation and that. And if she knows her son is in this hotel, then I think she would take that chance of being with her son again. Would I do that though? If I had a son who went missing, and I went to a hotel, and I saw my son, and then a woman approached me who I've never seen before, said, oh, I kidnapped your son, and I saved him. You can be like this too, and you can live here, and you'll have eternal life. I don't know, man, I don't know. I think I'd need to have an actual son in order to give my thoughts on that. Because I could just say, if I said no, like maybe if I had a son, I'd be like 100% yes. I'd be a vampire, and I'd take that. I'd take the eternal living. But yeah, I don't think I can comment on that question. Even though the question was raised by myself, I don't think I can finish it. But I might even leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Great episode. Not really much information in it. The only thing that happened was Alex turning into a vampire. That was the only thing that happened, like, relevant to the storyline. Unless I'm missing something. But if I'm missing something, then it can't have been that important. Or I'm just being an idiot. But anyway, I'm going to stop it there. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch the full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. You can also watch the full reactions to episodes 1, 2 and 3 of Hotel on my Patreon. You can also watch the full reactions to Season 1 Murder House, Season 2 Asylum, Season 3 Coven, Season 4 Freak Show. Every episode is on there in full. So yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to do. There's never any pressure in signing up. Thank you guys for watching again. This has been my reaction to episode 4 of Hotel. And I'll see you for episode 5. Take it easy.